Imagine a man in his late 60s, convinced his best years are behind him, sipping a simple drink made from ingredients sitting in his kitchen. In just 20 minutes, something remarkable happens. His energy surges, his confidence floods back, and his body responds with a vitality he hasn't felt in decades. No prescriptions, no risky surgeries, just a natural blend that works in harmony with the body's own chemistry. This isn't a fantasy, it's a reality I've seen unfold for countless men, and I'm here to share how you can experience it too. I'm Dr. James Carter, a urologist and men's health expert with over 30 years of experience helping men reclaim their strength and vigor. I've worked with thousands of patients, veterans, farmers, teachers, executives, and everyday men who thought their performance issues were a permanent part of aging. But what I've discovered, and what I'm about to share, has helped them turn back the clock in ways they never thought possible. These are 5 vinegar-based blends that can open blood vessels, protect testosterone, and boost energy, some working in as little as 20 minutes. Stay with me because I'll also reveal the ultimate power blend, a single drink combining the most potent elements of all 5 formulas, so effective it's restored vitality for men well into their 80s. You've likely been told that aging is the reason for your decline, that slowing down is just part of life. But here's the surprising truth. For many men, age isn't the main culprit. Blocked circulation, hormonal imbalances, and a lack of key nutrients are often to blame. These issues build up silently over years, sapping energy and performance. The good news? The fastest, safest solutions aren't locked away in a lab or behind a pharmacy counter. They're sitting in your pantry right now. These natural blends are affordable, accessible, and backed by science and real-world results. Let's dive into the first formula and explore how it can change your life. Formula 1, apple cider vinegar and raw honey. The first blend is a powerful yet simple combination of apple cider vinegar and raw honey, 2 ingredients that work together to open blood vessels and protect testosterone. I'll never forget Walter, a 72-year-old retired firefighter who walked into my clinic feeling defeated. He'd lost his spark, energy was low, confidence was gone, and intimacy with his wife had become a rare and awkward event. Walter was convinced only a prescription could help, but I suggested he try this natural remedy first. Skeptical, he agreed, and within a week he called me, his voice trembling with excitement, saying, "Doc, something's changed. I feel alive again." Apple cider vinegar may seem like a humble pantry staple, but it's a powerhouse. Its acetic acid acts like a master key, dissolving plaque and reducing inflammation in your arteries. Over time, blood vessels can become stiff and narrow, like old pipes clogged with debris, restricting blood flow. This vinegar helps clear those blockages, allowing blood to move freely again. When paired with raw, unfiltered honey, cloudy, golden, and rich with enzymes, the effect is amplified. Honey contains chrysin, a flavonoid that acts as a bodyguard for your testosterone, blocking the enzyme aromatase that converts it into estrogen. Many men don't realize how much of their male hormone is lost this way as they age, contributing to fatigue and reduced performance. Here's how to make it. Mix 2 tablespoons of organic apple cider vinegar with 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered honey and 8 ounces of warm water. Drink it 30 minutes before you want to feel your best. The warm water activates the honey's enzymes and speeds absorption, delivering results faster. Walter noticed more than just improved performance in the bedroom. His daily energy soared, his mood lifted, and he felt a clarity he hadn't experienced in years. He described it as shedding an invisible weight his body had carried for decades. This blend isn't just about physical benefits. It transforms how you carry yourself, how you connect with your partner, and how you see yourself. For best results, use high-quality organic apple cider vinegar with the mother, the cloudy sediment that indicates it's unfiltered and packed with beneficial compounds. Store your honey in a cool, dark place to preserve its enzymes. Consistency is key. Drinking this daily can support healthier arteries, balanced hormones, and sustained energy over time. It's a gentle, natural choice that creates a massive shift in health and confidence without shocking your system. If this first formula has you intrigued, Drop the number 1 in the comments to let me know you're with me. Formula 2, white vinegar and fresh ginger. The second formula takes a bolder approach, using white vinegar and fresh ginger to break down years of hidden blockages and supercharge circulation. I remember Frank, a 68-year-old retired construction worker with hands like sandpaper and a stubborn determination. He leaned forward in my office and said, "Doc, I'm not ready to hang it up, but nothing's working anymore." His previous doctor told him to accept his fading performance as inevitable, but I could see Frank wasn't ready to give up. I recommended this blend, and it changed everything for him. White vinegar is often overlooked compared to its trendier cousin, apple cider vinegar, but its concentrated acetic acid is a cleaning crew for your arteries. Over the years, calcium deposits and hardened plaque can turn blood vessels into rigid tubes, making it hard for blood to flow freely. This is a major reason why energy and performance decline with age. White vinegar dissolves these deposits, restoring flexibility to your vessels. Add fresh ginger, not the powdered stuff, but firm, fragrant ginger root, and the results are remarkable. Ginger's gingerols and shogalls relax blood vessel muscles and boost nitric oxide, a molecule essential for strong, sustained performance. To prepare, mix 1 teaspoon of white vinegar with 1 teaspoon of freshly grated ginger and half a cup of warm water. Drink it 20 minutes before you need a boost. The timing allows the vinegar to clear pathways and the ginger to kick circulation into high gear. Frank tried it for 3 days and emailed me saying, "Doc, I woke up feeling 20 again." By the end of the week, he and his wife were smiling more, talking more, and rediscovering intimacy they thought was gone. Frank even noticed less stiffness in his knees, thanks to ginger's anti-inflammatory properties. For optimal results, grate the ginger fresh each time to release its potent oils, and choose distilled white vinegar for its purity. This formula doesn't just improve blood flow, it reignites the systems that keep you feeling alive. Your stamina, focus, and recovery all get a lift, making everything from daily chores to intimate moments feel easier. This blend is about restoring your body's natural vitality, not forcing it into action. Formula 3, balsamic vinegar and pure pomegranate juice. Next, we have balsamic vinegars and pure pomegranate juice, a combination I call the vessel repair crew. Arthur, a 70-year-old retired Navy officer, came to me in great physical shape but frustrated. Despite his healthy lifestyle, daily walks, a decent diet, his energy was slipping, and intimacy felt like a struggle. "I've still got the will, Doc," he said, "but my body's not keeping up." I introduced him to this blend, and it transformed his life. Balsamic vinegar is more than a salad dressing. It's loaded with polyphenols, plant-based compounds that fight oxidative stress and repair the delicate lining of your blood vessels, called the endothelium. Over time, this lining can become damaged, like sandpaper slowing blood flow, which impacts performance. Balsamic vinegar smooths it out, improving circulation. Pure pomegranate juice adds punicalagins, rare antioxidants that reduce inflammation and regenerate healthy vessel tissue, addressing the root causes of decline. Mix 2 tablespoons of high-quality balsamic vinegar with 4 ounces of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. Take it twice daily, once in the morning on an empty stomach to maximize absorption, and again an hour before you need peak performance. Avoid commercial juices with added sugars, as they dilute the effect. Arthur reported changes within 2 weeks, not just in the bedroom, but in his morning walks, breathing, and leg strength. His improved circulation lifted his entire cardiovascular system, restoring a confidence he couldn't fake. To enhance this blend, choose an aged balsamic vinegar for richer polyphenol content, and store pomegranate juice in the fridge to preserve its antioxidants. This formula isn't just a quick fix. It repairs blood vessels for long-term vitality, making it ideal for men seeking lasting transformation. It's about keeping the floodgates open, not just opening them temporarily. Formula 4, rice vinegar and watermelon extract. The fourth formula, inspired by Japanese research, combines rice vinegar and watermelon extract. Years ago, at a medical conference in Tokyo, I met Dr. Kenji Yamamoto, who studied rural Japanese men in their 70s and 80s with remarkable vitality. Their secret? a regular drink of rice vinegar and watermelon-based mixtures. This discovery was a game changer, and I brought it back to my patients. Rice vinegar is unique. Gentler and slightly alkaline, it contains amino acids that balance your body's pH, creating an optimal environment for nutrient absorption. Watermelon extract, rich in citrulline, converts to arginine in your body, fueling nitric oxide production for better blood flow. Unlike arginine supplements, which can break down in digestion, citrulline delivers results directly to your blood vessels. Mix 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar with 2 ounces of pure watermelon extract in a small glass of room temperature water. Drink it 45 minutes before activity to allow the citrulline to arginine conversion to peak. Robert, a 66-year-old former marathon runner, tried it and said, "Doc, it's like my body remembered how to perform at full capacity and it lasted hours." Men also report better endurance for daily tasks, faster recovery after exercise, and a steady, confident energy with no jitters. For best results, use organic rice vinegar and pure watermelon extract, available at health food stores. If fresh watermelon is accessible, blend the flesh, including the white rind, where citrulline is concentrated, for a homemade extract. This formula supports your body's natural design, delivering clean, sustained vitality. Formula 5. Red wine vinegar and dark chocolate. The fifth formula, red wine vinegar and dark chocolate, is as indulgent as it is effective, addressing both physical and emotional vitality. Pierre, a 69-year-old retired French chef, came to me with a sadness in his eyes. His love for his wife was as strong as ever, but his ability to express it physically had faded. "I can still cook the perfect meal, Doc," he said, "but I can't finish the evening like I used to." This blend brought back his passion. Red wine vinegar contains resveratrol, a compound that reduces inflammation, improves circulation, and protects the cardiovascular system. Dark chocolate, with at least 70% cacao, is a powerhouse of flavonoids that boost nitric oxide, phenylethylamine for attraction, and anandamide, the bliss molecule that eases stress. Stress is a silent saboteur of performance, and this blend tackles it head-on, creating a relaxed, confident state. Dissolve 1 teaspoon of red wine vinegar in 2 ounces of warm water, then eat 3-4 squares of high-quality dark chocolate. The vinegar absorbs quickly, while the chocolate works on your mood and circulation within minutes. Pierre said it not only made him physically ready, but emotionally engaged, syncing his mind and body. He and his wife turned it into a ritual, a glass of vinegar water, a square of chocolate, and a shared smile, reigniting their evenings. Choose organic red wine vinegar and dark chocolate with minimal sugar for maximum benefits. This blend is about connection, not just performance, helping men feel present and confident in the moment. It's a reminder that vitality is as much emotional as it is physical, the ultimate power blend. After seeing these 5 formulas transform countless lives, I developed the ultimate power blend, combining the strongest elements of each into one potent drink. It harnesses apple cider vinegar's artery-clearing power, raw honey's testosterone protection, fresh ginger's circulation surge, pomegranate juice's vessel-repairing antioxidants, rice vinegar's nutrient optimization, and dark chocolate's mood-enhancing benefits. This drink has helped men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s rediscover a vitality they thought was lost forever. Here's the recipe. 1 tablespoon organic apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon raw unfiltered honey, 1 teaspoon freshly grated ginger, 2 ounces pure pomegranate juice, 1 teaspoon rice vinegar, 1 ounce 70% plus dark chocolate melted or eaten separately. Mix the liquid ingredients in 6 ounces of warm water, drink 30-45 minutes before activity, and follow with the chocolate. For convenience, prepare a larger batch without the chocolate and store it in the fridge for up to 48 hours, but always consume the chocolate fresh. I've watched men stand taller, speak with more confidence, and reconnect with their partners in ways they hadn't imagined. Take Michael, an 81-year-old grandfather who started this blend after years of feeling sidelined. Within weeks, he was gardening again, laughing with his wife, and feeling a spark he thought was gone. This isn't about forcing your body, it's about restoring its natural systems, The ingredients are affordable, the recipe is simple, and the results can be life-changing with consistency. Final thoughts. Your best days don't have to be behind you. They can start today. These blends are more than remedies. They're a way to reclaim your strength, confidence, and connection. Start with one formula or try the ultimate power blend and give yourself permission to feel alive again. I've seen it work for my patients, and I believe it can work for you. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments, and let's take this first step together.